This next entry I snuck in there, and I planned it that I'd be reading it because Jason would probably read this one with gritting teeth.
He'll be asleep by now.
August 15th of 1859. On this date, Charles Albert Comiskey, namesake of Chicago's famous Comiskey Park, is born in Chicago, Illinois. said the Cubs fan. Comiskey went on to become the first and only player to later own a team.
Yada, yada, yada.
He made his professional debut with the St. Louis Brown Stockings of the American Association in 1882. Comiskey played 8 seasons with St. Louis. From 1883 to 1889, he served as St. Louis's player manager, leading his team to the American Association pennant 4 consecutive seasons from 85 to 88. Comiskey then ended his playing and managerial career with the Cincinnati Reds of the National League, retiring after the 1894 season with a managerial record of 838 wins, 541 losses. His 6-8 winning career winning percentage is the second best in the baseball history behind Joe McCarthy. After retiring, Comiskey and other investors purchased the St. Paul Saints of the Western League. They then took the team to Chicago and joined up with the newly formed American League for the start of the inaugural 1901 season. The White Sox, as they would later be known, won the first American League pennant. In 1919, the team's and baseball's reputation was tarnished when 8 White Sox players, allegedly fed up with the low salaries by Comiskey, conspired to throw the World Series in exchange for payout from gambler Arnold Rothstein.
You don't see the Cubs doing that.
After witnessing
get there first.
After witnessing the strangely poor play of his players in the series, Comiskey reported his suspicions of corruption to the American League president. I found this interesting. Contrary to popular belief, the team's Black Sox nickname did not come from the black mark on their record for throwing the World Series, but from the fact that frugal Comiskey made them pay for their own laundry. Comiskey died in 1931.
Yay!
Yeah, I was waiting for the
Actually, he is one of my favorite players from the 19th century.
I'll
give him that.
He died in 31, and he was inducted in baseball HOF in 1939.
He's got kind of a cool looking baseball card back yonder way as well. So, August 16th, 1920, the day Dennis the Younger Duncan was born. This entry is not 19th century history, but as we usually report, but we thought it was worthy of note for its unique nature and direct relevance to baseball. On August 16th, 1920, the Cleveland Indians shortstop Ray Chapman is struck in the temple by a ball pitched by Carl Mays of the New York Yankees. He died 12 hours later. This was the first and only death to occur as the result of a pitched ball in Major League history. The ball hit Chapman in the left temple.
Lose your place?
I most certainly did. I just got fined. The ball hit Chapman in the left temple and made it sound so loud that many in the crowd on the field believed that he had hit the ball. The crowd of 20,000 at New York's Polo Grounds grasped as Chapman collapsed to the ground. Indian players rushed to Chapman's aid and helped him to his feet so that he could walk back to the dugout. However, he then lost consciousness and died the following day in a hospital. Chapman's death prompted a number of important changes to the way baseball was played. Prior to the accident, it was common for just a handful of baseballs to be used for an entire game. The balls became discolored from dirt and tobacco juice rubbed in by the pitcher, as well as scuffed and misshapen, making them difficult for batters to see. After Chapman's injury, it was mandated that scuffed or discolored balls be replaced with new white ones.
Isn't that neat stuff?
I thought that was kind of cool.
One story you got stained socks, the other one you got clean balls.
Find him. There's.
No, I'm just making an observation.
Yeah, whatever.
Isn't this about the end of the show?
This is getting close. I think the show was over about a half hour ago. Huzzah!